Well, the kitchen fitter left about an hour ago, so let's just go and have a quick look round and see what our kitchen and utility room is like now. We'll go straight away and look at the kitchen and then come back to the utility room afterwards. Walking straight in. And a general view around. Before moving in to have a look at it. Starting with the old pantry door, but there's no food in there now. So Adi won't have to go in and check it every time he comes in, will he? As you can see, there's large cupboards at the walls, and then under the units are 4 very large drawers. The front 2 doors are fitted out for crockery. The one underneath is very similar. And the drawers, you can see, are all soft closing. Not soft enough if I don't push them either. There we are. Looking back, you can see the effect of the tiling, taking the line right away from the hall through to the other end of the kitchen. Moving round, past the old faithful fridge of ours, standing by for more painting to be put on by certain people that we know. Coming round the wall units, some cookery books. Again, big drawers underneath the unit here. The top one is a cutlery drawer. And the next two underneath are very similar to the drawers over the other part. The pull-out unit, standard to most of these sort of kitchens. And the unit in the corner here, which Shirley refers to as my toy. At the present moment, whoops, don't go too fast, we get all dizzy. At the present moment we haven't got much of the stuff back down, we're still doing that, but as I'm the only one who can cash and carry around here, it's taking a bit more time. But this one is self-closing. Well done for it. The back panel along there and along the windowsill is glass, white glass. As you can see, we have a brown sink. With a very handy placed dishwasher for once. Good. This unit has also got very good, not properly stored as yet, but we are very good units which come out at a good angle and are not at all difficult to use. And you can see some decorative shelves in the corner. Very light and airy now with the glass, etc. The wall units with lights in. And now I'm trying to get this in focus, because to see the cooker and the panel and everything together is totally different now. There we are, how about that? I've turned you around on your head maybe. But you can see now the cooker, and then another white glass panel behind the cooker, splashback, going into the Bosch cooker hood. The cupboards at the side hide most of the lights and the switches for the lights. In fact, in this one you can see even the switches for the lights in the next room, in the cabinet in the next room. But it means that we don't have hardly any switches on view in this part of the kitchen, and all the plugs are recessed underneath in stainless steel. Try and put you back on your head now without making you feel too seasick. You see now, and it's quite a light, airy kitchen, which really was what we wanted all along. You probably notice there's only one glove there. Somewhere in our conglomeration of things to be put away there's another glove. Till then it's one-handed cooking. Back going down towards the utility room. And this is probably where things have changed far more than we really expected, and much to the better. And as you see, as we sweep round, there's a lot more space now. I'm going to turn you on your head so I can show you the big cupboard in the side. Typical German though, they're very efficient. In fact, they're so efficient they sent us 2 of these, so we now have one spare in the garage, and an awful lot of tickling sticks which belong to Jack, the cleaner, but not for long. I mean, he'll be still the cleaner, but we won't be having the tickling sticks in here. Right, continuing here, we've back on your side again. We've got a similar sort of panelling which gives the effect of stretching out the utility room more. We've got the tumble dryer there, cupboards either side, 3 big cupboards above, and again the glass panelling on the windowsill and underneath it, and another very useful sink. And the washing machine, handily situated to go straight into the tumble dryer. So that, I'll just show you the sort of the run of the tiling from the hall door right the way up through to the dishwasher right to the far end of the kitchen. At the back door we've got rid of all those old collapsing boxes that we'd had for many years, and we've put some of the units that we took out of the other kitchen, and they're nicely fitted in there. Carpeted the floor with the tiles we took up, and now it's no longer a cluttered area. I hope to keep it that way. So that's all the new kitchen, but one thing from way back in Northallerton, we've had it over. As long as we've just about had Stephen, and they've both been a great pleasure to us. So here it is, the spice wheel.